Welcome to the CBM channel. Hope you guys are having a great day. I know I certainly am. And so today's menu, we will be doing some meal prep for someone that had specifically asked me to do it. The ingredients are chicken, rice, and green beans, I'm pretty sure. But other than that, it's pretty boring. So it's going to be my job to make it somewhat suitable and not, so boring. So let's get right into it. So this is what I was given to work with. A can of green beans, some microwave rice, and some chicken breast. What I'm going to do is I'm going to substitute this out. And I'm going to go in with some instant rice that I can cook over the stovetop. It'll be a lot better to work with, and I can really control what kind of flavor they're looking for. Alright, so now that our pan's ready, I'm going to do my chicken in batches just so I don't overcrowd the pan and have to worry about anything like that. So for my seasoning, I'm going to put on some lemon pepper. So as this is going, I'm going to throw in some garlic just for a little bit of flavor. That'll cook in the pan and everything like that. Give this a flip. Basically what I'm trying to do with this chicken is get it a nice sear without overcooking it. So that way the inside will be nice and tender without it, being burnt to a crisp. Alright, so now that these are done, we're just going to pull these off and do the same with the rest of our chicken. Alright, so now that the chicken's done, I'm going to go in with the green beans. I already cut the top off. I normally like to do a lime and cilantro green beans, but I do not have those ingredients, and it's a little short notice, so we're just going to spice it up the best we can. Alright, so now that our pan's ripping and ready, what we're going to do is just going to throw our beans in. So as these cook, what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw in some basil, some salt, some pepper, and some fresh minced garlic. I really wish you guys could smell this because holy crap, this smells good. This lighting is absolutely terrible. These things are just about done. I've just been flipping them, sauteing them, whatever you want to call it, adding more seasoning, and these things smell and taste phenomenal. Okay, so our final step is the rice. This is like 3/4 of a cup of rice, and so I've rinsed it. It's equal part rice to water, so I know I'm not absolutely drowning the rice, but I know that there's enough in there. So next step is just we're gonna bring this to a boil and then turn it down immediately, let it simmer, and then we'll season it up. So this Johnny right here started sizzling. I really hope it's water on the bottom, because if not, then we're gonna go kaboomy. So as you can tell, this rice looks pretty darn good. So what we're going to do is we are going to add our seasoning to this before we take it off completely. Alright, so first up is a garlic butter with pepper kind of sauce that I've put together. So as you can tell, I mixed that in. I'm going to add a little bit more pepper to this, as well as just a touch of onion powder. Then finally, just to make it fun, I'm going to add a little bit of chili lime salt. Now that we got our rice, I'm going to pull this off, set it aside. We'll build a container. So first up is the chicken breast. I just cut it into strips so it'd be a little bit easier to eat. Secondly is the beans. I'm just going to fill this up a little bit right here. And then lastly is the rice. And boom, there you have it. There it is. That's how you meal prep. Simple as that. So while I film more meal prep containers, stay tuned for more banging.